Just listening to my playlist and the wind outside, and I'm doing a lot of thinking. I was feeling low for a little while, but I'm finding clarity again. And it's becoming clearer with each day why this game is so hard, this game of life, and why this way of life is the way forward for me. Good things have to be difficult, and every day can be a step closer if you allow yourself to become better. This decade, bro, it's been crazy. In 2010, I was still in school, barely making it through, getting a passing grade in some subjects and failing in others. In 2012, I saw hope, which was then shattered in 2013, and everything leading up to that point put me into an extremely dark place. And man, from back then, not seeing a future, almost taking my own life, to year by year building myself up, to now, the future being brighter than ever. Anyone can do this, you gotta understand this, and I'm here to prove that. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm exactly where I need to be right now. Right now, doors that were previously locked are opening, and I'm asking myself so many questions, like how am I doing this? How am I building a brand, making progress, learning every day, but just living my life? How's this plan working? How's life turning out this good? How am I pushed down by negativity every day at home and yet going out and making positivity louder? And it's because of who I am. I don't give up, and I don't want to just succeed on my own. I want to help you succeed and be happy and be healthy. I think experiencing the yin and the yang is important. I've seen regret in a man's eyes. I don't want to ever experience this myself. Gratitude and regret are what drive me. I'm grateful for my family, man. Growing up with a dad suffering from being an alcoholic has taught me a lot about how not to live life, how not to treat people, and it has made me strong to be able to face any challenge in my path. It has made me exactly the person that I need to be to achieve anything, no matter the difficulty. In a fucked up way, I'm grateful for the adversity. And I'm extra grateful for having the best mom and siblings in the world that have instilled this incredible drive within me to never give up, this confidence to not only achieve my goals, but also help others and help you achieve yours. This massive sense of empathy. And that's how. It's clouds and dirt, division and hard work, ambition and patience, pulling from opposite directions. I see it now. It's why this is working so well. We are all writing a story. You must be the hero in your own story. How good is my story? How good will it be? What will people feel by reading it? These are questions I keep asking myself. And I always knew. I remember skipping school every other day and getting bad grades, and even back then I knew. When no one, not even I, believed in me, I knew. I always knew when I was younger that no matter how bad things got, that I can always get better and that I'm meant for something greater. I used to write essays about successful adventures in my English class. Imagine being this great person who, no matter what life throws at me, continues moving forward, continues climbing. And this knowledge is what saved me, this ambition that I was born with. I always had an addictive personality, whether it was computer games or parties. I eventually knew I had to create the right habits to fix my life. It's simple. Believe that you can do it, and you will. I keep seeing glimpses of my potential when I believe in myself, and the difference between reality and dreams is becoming minimal. No more excuses. So what I started late? So what I'm an underdog? So what I'm an immigrant? So what? That's such a small picture. It's better to come from nothing. It makes you hungry for better. It's better to have wasted time and appreciate the true value of it than to not use your time at all. It's the experiences that we have ourselves that make us want to give those experiences onto others. Various great individuals on the internet have mentored me indirectly via their content. They have shown me a different perspective on life than what was around me all those years ago. It's why I want to help with no expectation of anything in return. I'm grateful for you and your energy. Things might not always work out the way you see them, but if you stay patient and keep pushing forward, you will get even better than you could have imagined. I'm still only starting. This past few years is only a snippet of what is to come, but it has been very clear that this is who I am and what I'm meant to do, and I will do it better, learning every day, progressing every day, not crippled by white noise and bullshit around me, always giving up habits that no longer serve me, and experiencing, testing, trying new and positive habits, always moving. It doesn't matter what has happened in your past. I've learned from my mistakes and the mistakes of those around me. All we got is time, so invest that time into what and who brings you happiness and what moves you forward. It's becoming clear. I must follow my heart and do what I love every day. I'm grateful for everything and everyone, the good and the bad. I don't deserve anything, I earn it. I'm patient, I love my process, and I'm documenting for me, for my legacy, for my story, and for you, to follow along and get inspired to fix or improve your life. Patience. Most out here are thinking next month, next year, 2022. I'm thinking life, the process and the journey, and how to feed this fire within burning stronger every time I add to it. Truth is, I wing it a lot along the way, but it's working. I rely on my gut, learned behavior, patterns I have worked hard to create. I know that this person I'm becoming can do anything I set my mind to, and so can you. I felt like there is no way forward, but it's all perspective, bro. How you see life will determine what you see in your life. I don't just get to dream about this life. Every time I wake up, it is becoming more and more real. And it can be like this for you too, if you just put in the work and change your mindset from one that no longer serves you. I appreciate every single one of you. I really do. You've given me the best gift of all, your attention and your support. Every time you watch my videos, every time you leave a like on a post, it means everything to me. Every time you leave words of support in my comments, it is incredible. You are all incredible. When you do that, it shows me you are putting me on. You're co-signing on this journey of mine. You're showing that you believe in me. It's why I reply to every single comment or message, and why I will never take you for granted. I plan on suffocating every single gram of negativity in my path, every excuse, every negative thought. So if you are following me, if you join this community I am trying to create, you can be sure I will not tolerate those things anymore, in myself or the ones around me. You will be sick of me if you want to believe in those things. It is the easiest path to be negative, and what so many default to, which is why we have to make positivity louder. 2019 has been an amazing year, full of confirmations that this journey and process is bringing me closer and closer to my dreams. And 2020 can be an amazing year too, better than ever before, but only if we break the negative thinking patterns and create the behavior and perspective in life that brings us closer to our goals. Let's forget any weakness we have had in this decade. Forget anyone who doesn't appreciate your energy and focus on our strengths. Focus on what is within your control. It's so clear. I realize now. We all have stuff. We have different but similar stuff. However, by working on and believing in yourself, you can do the impossible. You can beat any adversity or insecurity. Just do, man. Don't worry about how, just take action in a positive way and things will work out. Be healthy and take care of yourself, please, in both body and spirit. I can't stress this enough, how much of your decision making is based on your health and patterns in your life. I'm going to keep moving forward, stronger, harder, better than ever before. Little steps every day to climb this mountain and each one along the way. I believe in you. Thank you for listening. I love you. Happy New Year. Happy 2020 and see you soon.